Okay, so now talking to you, I understand that is you're not just a pretty face, you do more of behind
thank you.
What about some bad feedback that you're just a pretty face and you're just new, that's why people love you?
Well, that, when it comes to that, if people say you're a pretty face, then try to take that as a compliment. You should not be too sad about that.
Yeah, you should be.
You have an ugly face, then that wouldn't be too good. So when they say that I have a pretty face, I try to think of it as a good thing. And then obviously, I know my performance in the film, by no means is it perfect. I know that, but I'm well aware of that. I just got to keep working harder and improve my acting, and the more training you have and the more preparation, then hopefully I can make a even better film next time.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I heard that recently you've been singing and dancing as well.
No singing. No, I don't know.
Oh, just dancing.
Dancing I do.
Why no singing then? Pretty face.
Yeah, but you gotta have a voice to sing. I know my limitations.
Pretty voice,
I know
yeah,
myself. But dance I can do. I mean, I like to entertain people. And if you have a way to entertain the audience and they like it, then you should do it, right?
But do you look at it as kind of a serious career that is combined with acting and dancing, for example, or just something fun?
No. Acting and producing is my main thing, and that's what I focus on, and also business in general. I studied business for 4 years at university, so I have my master's in business. So that's something that, I always want to implement. No matter what it is, I always try to look at different opportunities. Now it happens to be something like film that I'm so passionate about, is because it's a creative thing, but also as a producer, I get to work on the business side of things as well, which means that I have to organize and plan, and that's something I love too. So acting is very creative, and there's a lot of emotions going in there, and business is more strict and thinking, and I like to combine the two.
Okay. You're 31 years old, right?
Yeah, getting old.
Okay, so you're saying that in some foreign markets you can do anything with your age, mostly. But in Vietnam, some people like you, people would say it's like late bloomer, right?
Yeah.
Like you already...
I've only acted for 3 years. So for now, I mean, late bloomer or not, I don't know. I just keep doing what I like, and that's what I always have, and then when I find something I love, I keep doing it, and then if I, get tired of it, then I'll switch to something else.
I kind of have to ask you about women.
Yes, of course, go ahead.
Okay, your eyes are really sparkling.
No, I'm easy, I'm an open book.
Okay, of course people asked this question before.
Yeah.
Then I asked it again.
Yeah, of course you can.
What do you think of Trương Ngọc Anh?
I think she's a fantastic human being. I mean, I worked with her for, now we run a company together, and obviously we had a good chemistry shooting the film. What's really striking about her as a human being is that she's very successful and talented, but she's also very humble. And I think that combination is very attractive in a human being. I'm talking about a relationship way, I'm talking about a friendship way, whatever it is, it's something that's very, very unique, to have that kind of, just a lot of charisma, but still she cares a lot for other people and is very grounded.
Okay. I know that as a producer, you can do many projects with different things that you could think of, but as an actor, I'm sure that's the kind of image that you have to build.
No, I think, of course, as an actor, you should utilize what you're good at and what you have working for you. So if I can play, for example, action films where I can be a heroic character, and that's what people want to see, you have to look at, supply and demand. If the people are asking for something and that's what they want to see, then, I should try to provide that as well. Of course, I want to do roles that are interesting, that I find, challenging for me as well to develop as an actor. But I love shooting action that we just did, and I had a great experience doing it, so why not do it again?
But if you could think of a dream role that you could play a movie, what it would be?
Well, I have one project coming up. I don't want to talk about it too much.
Wow. Not details, but kind of.
Well, it's a story about a man who is filled with a lot of anger and rage, and coming to a new country teaches him to be humble, and it gives him a different perspective on life. And I find those kind of stories really interesting. It's based on a true story. That'd be challenging for myself because I got to go deep within myself and bring out those kind of emotions. And it's a totally different project from what I've done previously. So.
Okay, sounds interesting.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Thank you. And
Thank you.
If I have a very last request.
Yes.
Because at the beginning I call you a pretty face. If you can do very, very ugly face, what it would be. Look at my camera.
Okay, where's the camera? Right there?
It's not so ugly. Come on, try harder.
Can I make it? That was ugly. Wasn't that ugly?
No, not at all. Okay. That's pretty ugly. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.